St. Louis. Welcome back to the Chiller Jibba. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Tennessee Titans West Coast Offense right here on NFL Head Coach 09. If you missed any of the episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Coming at Cincinnati, or coming to Cincinnati here in the jungle. Let's see exactly what happens here as we are ready.
To welcome you to Cincinnati, Ohio for tonight's game.
All right, let's bring out the captains.
So the Skins, or not the Skins, the Bengals will receive here, and that is a touchback. There's our man, Willard Wilkerson. They hand it off. No, it's a fake. Play action pass. Looking to throw. He lobs it up there. What a catch!
Are you serious?
What a catch! My goodness! Byron Leftwich threw up a prayer there. I formation for Byron Leftwich. Leftwich hands it off, and he is going to be drilled. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Michael Strahan gets into the position and just takes him down. Here we go now. We are set. We are ready. Back to pass. Looking. Leftwich to throw. Leftwich. Incomplete. Back to pass now, looking. Leftwich has all the time he needs. He'll lob it up. He'll throw it. Incomplete again. 4th down and 12, and it's time for the Bengals to punt it here. Henry will call for the fair catch, and he'll make it. And here he comes, Kelly James under center now. James back to pass now. James throws it. What a catch. LaRon Hendricks, the man that came up with it. Under center now. Lunges forward for the first down. Lawrence Maroney was the man who got the first down on the carry. Maroney in the backfield. 4 receivers for James, and James got that one gain of 6. And here we go now. Under center, James. He'll give it to Maroney, and Maroney lost a yard. 3rd and 5 now.
Look deep.
And here we go. James under center now. James looking. James will rifle it. Intercepted.
The offense practiced this week, right?
Intercepted. James threw a laser in there, and the defender was right there to pick it off. Leftwich comes up. I formation. They hand it off, and Leftwich.
Yes, that's it, baby. Nice.
2-yard loss on that one.
Absolutely incredible. What a play.
2-yard loss. David Thornton with the TFL there. And here we go. Leftwich back to pass again. Leftwich looking to throw. No, he is sacked.
Solid play defense.
Byron Leftwich sacked. And here it comes on 3rd and 18. Leftwich trying to quiet the crowd down here, but they're rumbling the jungle. They want a first down here on 3rd and 18. Leftwich back to pass now. Leftwich looking. Has all the time he needs. The throw is going to be
Keep the pressure on that QB.
incomplete. 4th and 18, and they will punt it here.
I, boot right, Y pivot, X over.
And here he comes under center now. James looking to erase that interception.
Nothing
The last.
ticks me off more than when they mess up my
And
play.
James goes down. That's a sack.
That's not what we needed.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Look deep.
Second down and 14 now. James under center. James back to pass. James to throw. It's caught.
Good play offense. Okay, we're going between the tackles.
Mike Doss and Maroney in the I formation. They give it to Maroney.
We'll get him on the next one. All right, let's go goal line, Q sneak.
And here we go now. They're going for it here. Are the Titans. And Kelly James, he fumbled the football. It's recovered.
Tell him he's got to have some fun today, but I need him running smart.
Kelly James fumbled the football. He had the first down and then he fumbled.
Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
So James, not only did he have an interception the last drive, he gets a fumble here. And it's recovered by the Bengals.
Hey, I need another look at what happened there.
Rudy Johnson. Leftwich trying to calm down the crowd here. Hands it off again to Johnson. Johnson running with purpose, gets the first down and more. Leftwich now coming up under center. Got an offset eye. Got a man in motion. Hands it off to Johnson. Johnson.
All right, free play.
I believe we got a holding called on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
Hey, defense, would you get it together?
1st and 17 now on the Tennessee 42-yard line. Tennessee trying to hold the Bengals from scoring here. Leftwich hands it off, and man, he got drilled immediately.
Boy, the D-line's giving this back nowhere to go.
A 2-yard loss. Kyle Vandenbosch gets the TFL. Leftwich under center now, 2nd down and 19 on the Titans' 45-yard line. Leftwich back to pass. Leftwich in trouble. The throw is caught for the first down.
On to the next quarter.
The end of the first quarter. Still no score here. But the Bengals aren't driving on the Tennessee 24-yard line now. Got another offset eye. Leftwich hands it off. No, it's a fake to Rudy Johnson. That's it. He got drilled. Leftwich ate turf on that one. Second down and 14 now. Leftwich under center, another offset eye. Back to pass. Leftwich looking to throw. It's going to be incomplete.
Secondary's done an incredible job so far.
Leftwich again, back to pass, 3rd and 14 to throw is incomplete again. And here comes the field goal unit on. They'll try to take 3 here. Kick is up. It is good. 3-0. Graham with a 45-yard field goal. And here we go now. Henry takes it. He's to the 20. And he got drilled immediately after he crossed the 25-yard line. He just stopped right there at the 25-yard line because he got grilled. Kelly James now trying to erase all of the problems he's had the last couple of drives. They'll hand it off to Maroney, and he got drilled clothesline style, no gain. Kelly James under center now. James hands it off to Maroney. Maroney again, it's stopped. This time a loss of a yard.
Look deep.
3rd down and 11 now. Bengals up 3-0. Back to pass now, Titans. James throws it. What a one-handed catch!
That's what we wanted right there.
What a one-handed catch by LaRon Hendricks. My goodness, what a catch. James now.
He screwed up my play.
Hands it off to Hendricks. Or not Hendricks, but hands it off to Maroney.
Tell him he's got to have some fun today.
And no gain
but I
there.
need him running smart. All right, guys, we're going deep.
Under center now. Back to pass. The throw. It's caught.
Nice play offense. There we go.
Harper was the man that came up with it.
We're going with the counter.
Under center now. James. Hands it off. Maroney. Gain of only a yard.
Okay, we're going between the tackles.
And here we go. An I formation. They hand it off to Maroney. Maroney trying to run. Loss of a yard.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
And here we go.
It's all right. We can get it back.
Incomplete. And here comes Rob Baronis to try to tie this one up with the field goal here. Baronis. It's good. We're tied at 3 with 2:37 remaining in the half. And oh my goodness, he got drilled
Yeah,
for a
just
loss.
like that, D. Just like that.
Ray Lewis,
Wow, incredible. Absolutely incredible.
the General Ray Lewis in there from the middle linebacker position to take down Rudy Johnson in the backfield for the loss of a yard. Leftwich back to no, he hands it off to Johnson again. Drilled in the backfield.
That was one heck of a play.
The
Nice job,
General
everybody.
Ray Lewis in there again. Third and 13. Back to pass. Leftwich has some time. The throw is caught. What a no, incomplete.
Okay, that was the 2-minute warning.
Heard the footsteps and dropped it. 4th down and 13, and the Bengals will punt it here.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
With a $1.50 left. Hendricks. Make that, not Hendricks, make that Gonzalez with the catch.
Okay, we're passing.
Nice throw there by Kelly James. And that is overturned. Incomplete. Said that the ground. Said that it bounced up into his hands from the ground, so incomplete. Back to pass. The throw is caught.
Good, good. Nice
Way to
job,
go back to
offense.
Gonzalez, and Gonzalez.
Run the counter.
Gonzalez catches that one. And this time, it was not the turf that caused the reception. Maroney. The $1.19 now.
Run it up the gut.
A minute 10 now. Back to pass to throw in the end zone. No, incomplete. 3rd down and 5 for the Titans. LaRon Hendricks dropped that pass, and that was a dart
All
right
right, guys,
to him.
we're going deep.
An I formation for the Titans. James back to pass. James looking to throw. It's caught for the 1st down. Gonzalez is the man who comes up with it.
We got a lot of players dragging tail once they get out of position. Look, you might accept mediocrity, but not on my
55,
team.
double nickel. We're counted down now, 52 seconds. James back to pass into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
I don't believe what I just saw. That was amazing.
All right, guys, let's kick the field
So
goal.
Kelly James gets the Titans into the end zone here just before the half as they take a 10-3 lead here. 47 seconds remaining. And down. 45 seconds remaining here in the half as the Titans are up 10-3. So it's a touchback. Under center now. Leftwich. Back to pass. The throw is caught. 9 yards on the reception. 2nd down and inches here.
Guys, you're killing me.
Leftwich back to pass again. He's looking. Leftwich. The throw. It's caught. What a catch.
Come on, guys, relax.
Timeout called by the Bengals as they're now in Tennessee territory at the 38-yard line. They hand it off to Johnson. Johnson rips the tackle and he goes down. Only a gain of a yard there. 30 seconds. Another timeout called by the Bengals. Back to pass now. Leftwich looking. Leftwich to throw is caught for a first down. $20 seconds remaining here. Got a man in motion, does Leftwich. Another man comes in motion. Leftwich back to pass. It's a shovel pass. And the Bengals will take their final timeout here and try to get a field goal here. The kick is up. And it is good. 10-6. It's taken. And he goes down, and that's our half.
Okay, that quarter's done.
10-6. You know what happens, folks? We go into the Super Sim. Find out how this plays out here. Let's do it right now as we get ready. 71-yard kick by Graham. Davis returned for 24 yards. Mexico Burris finally catches one. He's 16 yards on that one. 10 yards to Gonzalez. 32 yards to LaRon Hendricks. 5 yards, Peerless Price. Pass deflected. 12 yards to Burris. Touchdown. Maroney, Lawrence Maroney's in there. Extra point attempt is good, 17-6. 24-yard return by Jackson on a 68-yard kick by Baronis. 6-yard rush for Johnson. Byron Leftwich to Johnson, 8 yards. 3-yard loss for Johnson. Intercepted by Cortland Finnegan. Incomplete. James to Mexico Burris, 11 yards. Pass incomplete. 15 yards to Sonoris Moss. 11 yards to Moss. Burris dropped it. LaRon Hendricks, 11 yards. 2-yard rush. LaRon Hendricks with the 5-yard touchdown. Extra point is good. Leftwich to Hasim. Don't ask me to pronounce that. Maybe you know how to pronounce it. 8 yards on the reception. 5 yards to Johnson on the rush. Third quarter comes to an end. Incomplete. Incomplete. And turnover on downs. Pass is deflected. Mexico Burris, 12 yards. Maroney, 9 yards on the rush. 2 yards on the rush. 2 yards again on the rush. 7 yards on the rush for Maroney. 3 yards rushed by Maroney. LaRon Hendricks, or make it Lawrence Maroney, a 4-yard loss. James pass deflected. Mike Doss rushes for 3 yards. Field goal attempt at 37 yards is good by Baronis. 27-6 now for the Titans. 2-yard rush for Leftwich. Pass deflected. 30 yards to Johnson. Pass deflected. Pass is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Leftwich pass is deflected. 5-yard rush by Maroney. 2-yard rush by Hall. 3-yard rush by Hall. Bengals call another timeout. They have 2 remaining. Sims, 46. And a touchback. Byron Leftwich, incomplete. Another incomplete pass to Jackson. Pass is complete to Johnson for 20 yards. Incomplete pass to Johnson. Incomplete pass to Rudy Johnson. Leftwich to Jackson for 15 yards. Pass deflected. And that pass is deflected as well. And the Titans come out strong. And they win it here by a count of 27-6. An interception and a touchdown for Kelly James. He did have a fumble. 269 yards for James, 19 of 28. In the rushing department, Lawrence Maroney had 2 touchdowns. He was 17 of 28, 2 for 5 for James. Hall, 2 for 5, and Chris Johnson had 1 for -3 yards. In the receiving department, Laron Hendricks was the man. 5 receptions, 97 yards. Gonzalez had 4 for 55. Burris, 4 for 51. Sonoris Moss, the only passing touchdown, 3 for 34. Price had 1 for 5. Harper, 1 for 18. And Lawrence Maroney had 1 for 9. Defensive side of things. Michael Strahan had 6 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. The Chief Keith Bullock had 4 tackles. Thornton had 4 and a TFL. Ed Woodson had 4 and 1 TFL, as well as 1 sack. Hoke had 2 sacks. The General Ray Lewis had 2 and 2 TFLs. You see it rounded out there on how things go. Kyle Vandenbosch, to mention, had a TFL as well. What a game for the Titans as they stay alive in the AFC South. The outcome gives a +2 for the fans and +1 for the staff. The goal of Monday night is there. Beat the Bengals Monday night in Week 11 for the fans, and we done it. The Titans did it, rather. Coach Wilkerson did it. We should re-sign Tony Gonzalez and Ben Grubbs, as well as Keith Bullock, the general, or not the general, but the chief, rather, Keith Bullock. The owner thinks we should re-sign Rob Baronis, as well as Michael Griffin. Coming up against the Carolina Panthers, we'll take a look at the scouting report on the Panthers. They rely heavy on the run. Folks, if you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Come to the Wolfpack fame today. Slip and body to the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.